Reptiles are a group of cold-blooded animals which have skins covered with small hard plates called scales and lay eggs. In reptiles we can find crocodiles, snakes, lizards, turtles, and tortoises. All regularly shed the outer layer of their skin. Their metabolism depends on the temperature of the environment. Unlike birds and mammals, reptiles do not maintain a constant internal body temperature. Without fur or feathers for insulation, they cannot stay warm on a cold day, and without sweat glands or the ability to pant, they cannot cool off on a hot one. Instead, they move into the sun or into the shade as needed. During cooler parts of the year, they become inactive because of their slow metabolism and heat-seeking behavior. Reptiles are cold-blooded. Reptile reproduction also depends on temperature. Only boas and phytoms give birth to live young. The other species lay their eggs in a simple nest and live. The young hatch days 2 months later. The soil temperature is critical during this time. It determines how many hatchlings will be male or female. Young reptiles can glide, walk, and swim within hours of birth. Reptiles first appeared in fossil records 315 million years ago and were the dominant animals during the Mesozoic era, which lasted for 270 million years until the extinction of dinosaurs.
Now, what do reptiles eat? Well, most reptiles have a mixed diet, but there is also a group that is strictly hunter and carnivore, such as snakes and crocodiles. Prey choice is believed to be related to smell and size, especially snakes that do not chew on their prey. Other reptiles are also carnivores, like turtles, but not exclusively, since some species also eat plants. On the other hand, there are many species of reptiles that feed on insects. In general, insectivorous reptiles have long, moving tongues to catch their prey as chameleons do. In addition, many species of lizards feed on flies, small spiders, and ants. Continue with this documentary about reptiles. It's important to mention where do reptiles live. So, reptiles are animals that live mainly in terrestrial environments, although there are some that have colonized aquatic habitats. Unlike other vertebrates, such as mammals or birds, reptiles are cold-blooded and do not have mechanisms to maintain body temperature, so they are not as adapted to extreme habitats. However, they can be found in a great diversity of environments and on all continents except Antarctica. In warmer climates, reptiles don't have much trouble surviving. For example, in the Great Asian steppes, you can find some species of tortoise, such as the Russian tortoise. However, the most common families in these environments are usually those of snakes and lizards, since they are better adapted to live in dry habitats such as the steppe. For those reptiles that can live in hot environments and do not have as many water needs as the crocodile family, the desert is their ideal habitat. The most common are snakes and lizards, although some tortoises can live in the desert. Most of them resist the heat by building burrows underground or between rocks in which to spend 2 hours of greatest sunlight. reptiles in danger of extinction in the world. There are areas of the world in which the situation of reptiles in danger of extinction is more alarming. The most affected continent is Australia, in which almost 1,000 species of reptiles are recognized at risk. This is an alarming figure and naturalists say that biodiversity is severely affected. A very worrying case is that of some turtles. At present, there are 10,000 species, 20% of them see their existence threatened and this reduction is clearly visible. In the group of snakes, Phipson's eared snake also seems doomed to disappear. Moreover, the glared crocodile of India or giant is critically endangered.
Anyway, these fantastic animals have a crucial role in nature, so we must take care of them and preserve them. They have been here before us, and most probably they will be after us.